1, 2, 3, yes! It's Michael Ayers, everyone! Here he comes! He's on the bar! He's chosen! He's got it up! Here he comes! He's on the centre!
Where's the funny part of the stage? Here is it.
Yes.
The girl I was buying a drink for, it's over there somewhere, it's not paid for. Shit. Lucky to be number one. But I can see you're all excited. Are you all excited?
Yes.
Bullshit. I'm excited too, and I know why we're all excited, because every morning we wake up, we realise that we're finally part of the big society. Finally part of the big society. We're all going to get to do the jobs that government does at the moment. But what silly little David hasn't realised, of course, is that even the Prime Minister's job, which is a public office, is going to have to be put out to tender. Now I can hear you asking, someone's asking, what sort of country is that going to be like? Well, it's going to be in safe hands because, for example, our carpenter who's doing some work around the house at the moment, he's over the moon about it. He reckons he'll be a sitter for the job. He's had 15 years building cabinets. And the plasterer is... this microphone's got a time delay on it. And the plasterer thinks he's in with a bit of a grin because he's used to taking something that looks really shitty and covering it with some nice white glossy stuff. So I think it'll be interesting. But Dracula, he's a man after my own heart. You're allowed to do that on nights like this. My wife complained recently. She said, "You only give me 50% of your time." I said, "But yes, you're my other half." But I took her to Prague recently. We had a great... Has anyone been to Prague?
Yeah.
Lovely. It's a lovely city, isn't it? Just north of Scotland. But I found, I don't know about you, I had an awful lot of trouble in the shops. They just wouldn't accept my cheque. I don't know if you've noticed about stand-up comics. They get up here and a lot of them do these doctor and hospital gags. I don't know about you, but it makes me feel sick. So I woke up after this operation and the doctor's standing there and he says, "Mr. Ayers, we've got some bad news for you, an apology to make. There's been a terrible mess up with your operation, but I don't want you to subdue your feelings." I said, "Look, doctor, please, I'm the sort of man who wears his heart on his sleeve." He said, "Thank God for that." So I woke up after another operation, and there's a different surgeon standing there, and he says, "Mr. Jones." I said, "No, Mr. Ayers." He said, "Mr. Ayers, we've got an apology to make. There's been a bit of a muck-up with your amputation." I said, "Doctor, please, let's not get off on the wrong foot." I said, "I want to go home now." He said, "You can't. It's too risky." I said, "Why is that?" He said, "We don't want you going out on a limb." Times are tough, though. Times are tough. I applied for a job as an astronaut just last week, but they said I was too down to earth. So I rang up for a job to branchman. They said, "No, you're barking up the wrong tree." I don't like them either, really. Pain in the arse, these gigs. So I'll tell you a true story. I forgot to put my my vibrating watch on, but I guess Frank will vibrate. Ready? Anybody here got a daughter? You're all too old. You're all too old to have daughters, aren't you? Do you know about daughters? Well, my one came home last week and she said, "Daddy, there's a boy at school who likes me." And I thought, well, big deal. There used to be a boy at school who liked me too. A lot. But that's just the price you pay for a Catholic education. Anyway, I've been Michael Ayers. Thank you very much. Good night. Michael Ayers, everyone. Show your appreciation. There we go. It's a comedy book.
Fantastic. Some of you may have noticed Michael test drive the microphone. There is a slight problem with it. I think you can hold it about here. It's sort of okay. Just a little tip if you're on there. It can crack if you hold this the wrong way, but there's nothing we can do with that. So we're just going to lock it and go for it, yeah? Yeah, okay? You look alone there. Where's your friends gone?
I don't have any.
I don't have you. Have I just drawn attention to the fact you don't have any friends?
Pretty much.
I'm sorry about that. I've got a tip for you though. It's hard making friends, isn't it? It's really hard making friends.
It's a nightmare.
It's a nightmare, right? I find apparently it takes statistically, right, 4 unique nights out to make a meaningful and lasting friend. Apparently that's just science. That's not funny. So you think about it, like first time you meet someone, second time you meet someone, third time. It's just not worth the effort, is it really?
I'd give it away.
Do you know what I mean? I think what would be easier, right? All you do is kidnap someone, lock them in your basement, wait for the Stockholm syndrome to kick in, and you've got a friend for life. So that's what I think. Expecting a bigger laugh there, granted, but never mind. Who cares? I don't, because we're going to the next act on. Are you all ready for your next act? Oh look, someone's coming downstairs. Who's this? He's got curly hair. He's late.